Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today, I shall read out you regarding the abolition of caste system and the contributions of Periyar movement written by Dr. K. Veeramani. Today, what I am going to read out is the next of the presidential address delivered by Dr. K. Veeramani, President Dravidar Kazhagam, on the commemoration of historic 100 years of Mishra Bhojan intercaste dining conducted by Sahodaran Ayyappan and the centenary celebration of Kerala Rationalist Movement on 29th May 2017 at Kozhikode, Kerala. 100 years back, on the same day of today, Sahodaran Ayyappan convened Mishra Bhojan intercaste dining at Chennai. The intercaste dining was arranged as a means to bring oppressed people coming together, unmindful of discrimination created among them under caste system, a social hierarchy created and prevailing centuries together. Intercaste dining would have been effective and meaningful if it had been convened by those who would call the social section lower to them in the hierarchy. In that way, Sahodaran Ayyappan, hailing from Ezhava, invited the members of the Pulaya community for intercaste dining, which was unimaginable in those days of the beginning of 20th century. When Ayyappan went to Chennai to propagate against caste system, the local people welcomed him by spraying cashew nut oil and throwing cow dung on his person. Sahodaran Ayyappan and other interdiners were boycotted by the Hindu Mata Dharma Paripalana Sabha. Sahodaran Ayyappan did not mind the boycott. Even though Sahodaran Ayyappan hailed from Ezhava community, his mission was beyond that boundary. He viewed the entire humanity with brotherhood, and hence the magazine edited by him was named Sahodaran. Sahodaran Ayyappan, for carrying out his mission of eliminating the caste system, adopted rationalist approach. That is why the occasion of centenary of Mishra Bhojan is celebrated as the centenary of rationalist movement. Discrimination prevails in human societies, all parts of the world. But the discrimination that prevails in this holy land is different from the others. In many areas, the discriminations were created by humans and they were eliminated in the course of generations. In this land, the discrimination was created by man, but in the name of God and religion. The discrimination was designed based on the birth of the individuals, and they were sanctioned by Hindu religion to carry out their destined family occupation without questioning it. Chaturvarnam Maya Srishtam is the pronouncement made by the God in the holy text. Divide and discriminate as the dictum of God has had another perilous feature. God says, the power of the divine sanction of fourfold division of people by birth is vested with me. Once it is ordained, even I don't have the power of authority to withdraw my sanction. What sort of divine sanction is this? This is the power of the omnipotent. Nobody dared to denounce this sanction. Whoever dared to question the sanction, to nib it in budding, another divine advocacy was pronounced the soul. If the divine sanction is not adhered to it, the soul of the deviant has to undergo a lot of hardships after the demise of the mortal. The soul will suffer in the illusion of hell and will be reborn in the form of primitive creatures to undergo more sufferings than the present. With all these punishments, people have been threatened to abide by the Varnashrama Dharma, the fourfold division of the Hindu society. The religious discriminations created inequalities in the society permanently in perpetuation. The inequality is not straight as upper and lower. It is graded inequalities as one below the other, another even below, and the next is the lowest of all. The clash, if any arises, naturally would be between the immediate, the upper, and the lower, forgetting the root cause created by the uppermost caste. The proponent and forerunner who tried to bring this inequality to end by conducting intercaste dining, locally termed as Mishra Bhojan, was Sahodaran Ayyappan. He considered intercaste dining ceremony as a measure to bring equality, thereby abolishing the caste system. The social stratifications that prevailed in Kerala during the earlier 20th century were from the Izavas to the slaves and treated as the underdogs, and the communities upward from Nayars, which constituted privileged classes with the supremacy of Brahminical classes over all the sections. The term intercaste dining literally means people hailing from different castes being seated and dining together. In many parts of the country, it is the intercaste dining between the privileged classes and the social enslaved classes. But the advocacy of intercaste dining by the Sahodar Ayyappan as early as in 1917 was different. It was conducted among the various stratified sections of the enslaved classes. In that way, Sahodar Ayyappan's approach to eradicate caste system was unique. The remedy has to be unique since the malady of segregating the enslaved unequally prevailed. While many reformists organized the intercaste dining among the upper classes and the lower castes, Sahodar Ayyappan organized the intercaste dining among the segregated lower castes, that is, Izavas with Pulayas. Periyar also translated the principle behind the intercaste dining not as a ceremony but in a different form. In Tamil Nadu, Sanar, the lower among the upper castes at present treated as polluting people, was in upper stratum among the lower castes. They were treated almost as untouchables in those days. At the time of conferences of self-respect movement held in late 1920s, Periyar used to engage such caste people of today, Nadas, to cook food for the dining of the delegates belonging to all castes except Brahmins. Of course, the Brahmins never used to attend such conferences. The social revolutionary Thantha Periyar joined the Congress movement in 1919 mainly for the purpose of bringing measures to ensure equality and equal opportunities which were denied to the larger sections of the toiling masses in the society. Periyar describes his personal motivation. My ardent desire is to make the people rationalists. Caste must go and Brahmanism should not exist in the world. I joined Congress only for this. And from here, I shall continue it in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Dr. Samaram Multi-Channel Network, which crossed 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.
Please download Samaram Channels app from Google Play Store and watch your favorite channels. Click the bell icon and subscribe to the channels.